Okay. Hello. Hold on. Okay. Hello and welcome to MissNJoy's Tarot. I'm MissNJoy, and this is your daily read for Thursday, November 11th. However, we're going to put a slightly different spin on it because it is November 11th, which is 1111, and that is the 1111 energy portal. I'm going to hold on. Okay. So, 1111 gateway activation, the energy portal explained. All right. 1111 represents easy access to the higher realms of spirit. So you can support your ascension process and expand your consciousness and tap into profound soul insights and self-healing. In numerology, the number 11 is considered to be a master number. It's considered to be the most intuitive number, and it carries strong codes of initiation, psychic ability, spirituality, and enlightenment. 11 also carries the codes of liberation, shedding old habits, clearing negativity, and stepping into something new. It is about transforming the old and oneself into a new creation. Receiving the 1111 codes of awakening equates to letting go of old and infusing your life with the energy of new spirituality and new beginnings. It is about ascending. It's about accessing the highest light of spirit and stepping into more of your truth and claiming the illumination, expansion, and spiritual love that is possible. Vibrationally, the universe energies behind 1111 are seeking to support you in growing and catching a glimpse of what is really possible for you to create and experience in your life, and letting go of all that is standing in the way and blocking you off from aligning and embodying your most vibrant possibilities for your life. Um, all right, so a number, hold on, 1111 happens to be one of those powerful numbers that assists you in your personal transformation. And many more beings are becoming conscious of it at this time because we are in a time of immense change and and raising raising and massive consciousness. 1111 is sometimes known as the wake up code or the code of consciousness, the ascension code or the activation code. It is normally the first sequence of repeating numbers one will see and understand as they first begin to wake up, and then other repetitions and sequences normally follow, like the 777, 444s, 888, 222, etc. All right. The 1111 portal is the 11th day of the 11th month, which is November 11th. We are also in an 8 frequency year. And 8 holes. Wait, let me see what year. Has 21201 plus 5 equals 8. Okay. 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 I guess. And 8 holds a frequency of instant manifestation. What goes around comes around. We think and how we act is what we put out into the universe, and the universe immediately sends it back our way because we must abide by cosmic laws, especially the law of cause and effects, which this frequency represents 8. Also represents the infinity, hence it is the infinity symbol. 8 if you turn it sideways. The number 1 represents oneness and is what this universe is trying to move back into. It is your purpose for being. In our true essence, we are one with everything, and everything is one within us. We are not separate from any living thing. We all carry within us the same potential and the same divine love, which is the spark of all creation. The number 1 also represents new beginnings and new potential, creation, courage, assertiveness, attainment, tenacity, etc. 1111 is also a mirror of the number 11. This can be a reminder to us to see the same divinity that is within us, within all that we encounter. That everyone we meet is only a reflection of our own perception. When we carry a beauty within, we find beauty in others. When we carry hate or anger within, we see that in the world. Be conscious of what you send out there, for it is a direct reflection of what you feel in here. 1111 is 1 magnified by 4, which makes it an extremely powerful expression. The 1111 is here to remind us of our true nature, which is spirit incarnate. The 1111 gateway brings us to a period of immense renewal of our spirit and greater divine connection with soul, the source, and the creators. We are able to receive more clarity as to our purpose here and remembrance of who we truly are as a beautiful expression of love. Envision the number 1. It looks like a column or antenna and acts as a direct conduit between the spiritual and the physical world. Number 11 represents 2 pillars, a gateway which opens to a direct portal between intention and manifestation. In ancient mythology, the sacred geometry of 1111 represents the masculine and the feminine circuitry linked in eternal connection. More benefits of the 1111 Ascension Gateway. The first phase of collapsing the polarized forces will be complete for indigos, crystal souls who will enter the 5th dimension and become the way showers, spiritual mentors for human ascension. That's mostly your light workers, okay? Stewards of the new earth in unity and consciousness, okay? Anchored to the divine trinity's threefold flame into all hearts of humanity and Gaia. Activation of new soul purpose and plan that aligns with the 5th dimensional new earth. First waivers will be anchoring unity consciousness into crystalline grids of earth and 12D universal codes in human DNA. This is an excerpt of a writing by Meg Benedicti on the 1111 portal I want to include in and share. This portal also represents the true reunion of the divine energy and the divine masculine energy and the divine feminine energy. All of creation came to be through this portal, through divine masculine and feminine energy creation. Energy creation is birth. All things must carry both parts, as everything in this universe is comprised, of both masculine and feminine energy. This is the way of the universe. As this portal arrives, many can and will begin to reunite their true sacred union with their true sacred union and twin ray. Not a soulmate or karmic soulmate or twin flame, unless that is your choice. But this portal truly allows the highest union to come together that is based on love. A true heart and soul connection. Not physical, not sexual, but based on rooting in love. So seek higher if you are in a relationship that is giving you less than or is based in the lower chakras. Allow this energy to help that true partner connect with you if you are choosing to allow space for that. These sacred unions are extremely important to Earth's continued ascension. When we are with this divine complement, we ascend to our highest state of being as they are a direct mirror of us and immense support for us to continue to reach our highest potential. The unconditional love held in these relationships also helps to transmute much on earth as we co-create within this love. We send blessings upon blessings onto the earth and all that is connected to this planet. This universe wants this union for you all. So please remember, you are worthy of receiving this. Okay? Oh, that is beautiful. So basically, it is a time of great ascension, and because it is that type of portal open, manifestation is like magnified right about now. So anything new, focusing mainly on the higher chakras, your third eye, your excuse me, I'd say from your heart chakra upward, because it talks about love and unity. All right. So from your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, and your crown chakra, this is where we want to focus our energies of manifestation. If you're manifesting divine and unconditional love, like mentioned in the article, if you're manifesting freedom of will, if you're searching for if you're on your spiritual journey or trying to find your purpose or spiritual path in life, if you're manifesting and working on the opening of your third eye chakra and your crown chakras so that you can receive information and connection with the universe and all of us around everyone around you, this is the things that you would be manifesting at this time. Abundance as well. You can also be manifesting abundance, as a lot of times that is key to helping us along our path of spiritual growth, reaching others, helping others, and things of that sort. So basically, this is a great time for manifestation. This is a great time for manifestation on your 1111 portal. Okay, so today I'm going to spin the read a little bit differently, and we're going to ask Spirit. We're going to ask the spirits, the ancestors, and the guardians, the gods and goddesses, that we be given a little insight as to what we should be manifesting and what we should be working on this 1111 portal. Okay, so I'm still going to use the chakra cards. I am not going to use the MissNJoy Common Sense Oracle. And I am going to use the Good Tarot. And that's about it. I may do Journey of Love because there are vast messages. And I'll do Journey of Love to wrap up. Okay? All right. Let me get into the chat. I'm not into the chat. I have no clue. I'm just here. Okay. There we go. All right. So let me shuffle the zodiac placement cards. Here, MissNJoy's Tarot. This is how it works. This is how it works. It feels a little worse than when we drove our hearse right through that screaming crowd. That's Regina Spektor, y'all. Ah, 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 ah. Okay. All right, and Scorpio. Got you upside down. Because it is your birthday season, my gift to you is that you go first throughout your season. So happy birthday, Scorpios. Let's get you guys up here. Okay. And I can go a tiny bit closer. Okay. Okay, so like I said, we're still gonna do a chakra, and we're gonna use Good Tarot, and we're going to use Journey of Love, because they give some beautiful messages of love and self-love. Okay. Alrighty. So, oops, I'll put my fire away. Let's call spirits. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message on this November 11th, 1111 portal for all 12 of my zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Only the spirits that I call here and mean it's the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity. Cover us in love and light. And guide us toward healing, prosperity, and abundance. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty. All right. Let's get started. So at I'm trying to be an hour in already. At 18:10, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Thursday, November 11th on the 1111 portal. And we're asking God, Source, Spirits, Universe, what is it that we should be manifesting? What is it that we should be meditating on? What is it we should be focused and mindful of during this 1111 portal? Grounding for you, Scorpio. Nature, presence, practicality, and stability. So, Scorpio, you might want to get out there and get your feet in some dirt, some sand, or some soil. I know it's the colder months, but it really does. I've always preferred, because I'm not a sun hot person. I'm not. I've always preferred going to the beach because I'm not getting in the water anyway. I like cold, so I may stick my feet in, stand there, let the nature touch my toes. But I've always been more of a fall or winter beach visitor, just to sit there and soak it. It's quiet. It's not a lot of people there. There are people that are usually just out there for exercise purposes or playing with their pets. The dogs will be out there. People will be running up and down the beach, things of that nature. Just to meditate and get in touch with, there's not kids and screaming and, playing going on. It's a lot calmer. It's a more peaceful, serene type of thing. We're surrounded by rivers here where I live at. There's waterways every direction you go here. And so there's lots of small parks, and like sometimes you'll go to the end of a certain street if it's next to the river, and there'll be a small grassy area where there's access to being right next to the river. However, there's a small park here that I like to go to sit and ground. There's a park that my daughter and I like to go to where you can go right to the edge of the river, and it's like a small sandy area, a riverbank, and you can get to the water right there and be at one with nature. And there's a little nature trail that runs through there as well. And so get out and get in touch with some nature, Scorpio. Even if you just go out in your yard and pick a nice spot, throw down a yoga mat or a blanket and sit and meditate. Okay? All right. So grounding, nature, presence, practicality, and stability, Scorpio. Let's pull your tarot cards. And like I said, we are using the good tarot for a message directly from source as to what you should be focused on, manifesting, or working on during this 11/11 portal, Scorpio. Temptation and the King of Swords. And the Lover's card. So, Scorpio, temptation card is actually you. So, you're going to be focused on self-love and what you want in love directly. I said to a friend of mine that she didn't take it well. Because at the time she was in a relationship, she was in a marriage. And what I said to her was, I didn't do my lighting. What I said to her was, you'll never have real love. And she was like, well, why do you say that? What do you mean? I was like, other than your mom and your children, you will never have external, legitimate love. And she was like, well, why? I said, because you're never transparent and 100% yourself with anyone that you're with. I'm the only person that you've been like 100% and that you're 100% yourself and out there with. And she was like, well, what does that have to do with? I said, in order for a person to love you, they have to know you. And if you're not putting the new you, hey, Marie, if you're not putting your real you out there, then how can anyone ever legitimately love you or know how to love you? And in order to put the real you out there, the genuine you out there, you have to know who that is first. You have to know who that is first. And in order to know what you want in love, or tell a person how to love you, you have to know you first. So this is an energy of both, Scorpio. This is an energy of one, or not really both, but one for the purpose of the other. Loving yourself first, knowing what you want to love, knowing what you want in love and yourself first, so that you can have a genuine and true and honest love, if you get what I'm saying. So in order to achieve that unconditional love, that the 11/11 symbol is all about, the 11/11 energy is all about, that unconditional, that limitless, that divine love, you have to know yourself and you have to know what it is that you want. Because think about it. If you don't know what you want, then how will you ever be happy? And if you don't know yourself and you don't know what you want, then how will anybody else ever... Well, then nobody's supposed to make you happy. You're supposed to be happy, and then you're supposed to meet another happy person, and then you're supposed to be happy together. But how can anyone know how to love or who they're even loving unless you know and present your true self? This is why I'm in the energy of, I said it in a group a few weeks ago. This woman was like, well, when you first meet someone, you shouldn't. And I was like, no, I shouldn't what? When I meet someone, I'm 100% me. If that person feels like I'm too emotional, or I'm too much, or I'm too sickly, or I'm too annoying, or I know too much, I'm a know-it-all, whatever they feel about me is too much, then they're not for me. Do you get what I'm saying? I present from day one, I'm 100% me, so that you know who you're dealing with, you know who you're getting. Because I was in a relationship for 7 years with someone who slowly revealed who they were. And I didn't appreciate it. And that's what crashes people. It's because you get into a relationship and people are holding back and they're not revealing this about themselves and they're playing all types of games. And then all that stuff comes out of Pandora's box after someone has become attached to you emotionally, and now they're angry because they didn't know this about you, or they didn't know that about you, because you weren't transparent, because you weren't 100. And it could be that some of those things you didn't even know about your damn self. So in order to achieve that higher level of love, that divine love that we also deserve, and that the 1111 portal is an energy is focusing on and is driving us toward and making available to us, you have to know and love your first self, yourself first. And then you can call in and bring in and manifest this divine love. Okay? So you got you, Scorpio, Temptation card. In other decks, this would be the Devil card. And that's you. No, that's Capricorn. I'm sorry. That's Capricorn. My bad. And then you're the Death card. And then we have, but still, this talks about toxicity, bad habits. You get what I'm saying? Things that you need to change and fix. Habits that you need to break and come out of. And then the King of Air, knowing what you want. And then love, divine love. So getting rid of all those bad, horrible things in your life, knowing what you want, being sure, being steadfast, communicating, being assertive, being true to yourself. And then the Lover's card, because that's one thing. The King of Swords might be harsh, but he's 100% true to himself. All right? All right. Hey, Quinn, how you doing? All right, Scorpio, let's pull your Journey of Love card. I'm always mixing up y'all and Kathy. But the same meaning. Same meaning. Alrighty. And you got beauty. Scorpio, beauty. Come on. To celebrate the divine feminine, kind of long. Okay. This oracle indicates a significant change in self-perception taking place within you. An ability to love and accept yourself more completely than you ever have before. Quite simply because you have grown and there is more divinity awakened in your heart than ever before. The nature of the divine love, the nature of the divine is love. And you are realizing that you don't have to change to be beautiful. Allow this development to grow swiftly and embrace your uniqueness, beloved, for you are an exquisite flower in the heavenly garden. What did I say? Love yourself so that you can 100% be your true self so that someone else can love you truly. Okay? All right, Scorpio. I love you, and I need you to love you so other people can continue to love you. All right? Get your manifestation on for 11/11. All right. Who's it? Sagittarius. Wasn't they second yesterday? I shuffled, I promise y'all. 2950. I did it on camera too. I sat right here and shuffled. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your read for Thursday, 11/11. And this is your 11/11 portal reading. We're going to ask spirits and the divine what you should be focused on, what you should be manifesting, what messages you need to hear for the 11/11 portal. I didn't mark. I will be time stamped. I did the general meanings of the 11/11 portal. and read all about it at the beginning. So you may want to check that out. Everybody, please, so you understand what the hell I'm talking about here. And you have, okay, all right. You got Sacral Chakra. Sacral Chakra. Emotions, relationships, control, sensuality, pleasures, desire, sexuality, creativity, and healing. The affirmations that go along with this card are: I honor my body. I gratefully accept pleasure and abundance. I honor and express my sexuality. I welcome happy and fulfilling relationships into my life. I deserve and experience good things in my life. All right? All right. You do indeed deserve to experience good things in your life. And we're reading with the Good Tarot because we're asking for a direct message from the divine. All right. Source, what does Sagittarius need to know? Please, Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know for this 1111 portal? What does Sagittarius need to be manifesting, focused on? We got the 9 of fire, the 6 of coins, and the 4 of air. The 9 of fire, the 6 of coins, and the 4 of air. That would be the 9 of wands, the 6 of coins, and the 4 of swords. Hey, Mama. Did you find a good cup?
Huh? Yeah, I couldn't find one. They have the cutest kids Contigos at the neighborhood Walmart, but they didn't have no damn coffee cups.
Oh, so did you get Contigo?
No, I headed to the big Walmart. I found a coffee cup for $1.
Okay.
A plastic one to keep. I was like, okay, that was worth the drive.
Spinach?
It didn't have spinach.
They had veggie spaghetti?
These are veggie spaghetti. They didn't have angel hair. And I was like, but
okay, I'll work with it.
Yeah, so you can try.
I'll work with it. That's not what's important. What's important is that I get my diet changed.
Oh yeah, made with 25% pure form zucchini and spinach.
Okay, good.
And then there's cauliflower and then hazelnut.
Okay, cool.
I'll put these in the pantry where you can reach it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You pumpkin spice head.
Yes. and of course, I got some Christmas earrings.
Bless your heart. Oh, they're cute.
Yeah, they're only $5. How? If I got them around actual Christmas, they would have been gone.
Yeah. Get it now. I need to get some balls so I can make our door sing.
Oh, yes. I seen a snap from Tony. She was like, why the motherfuckers let me walk out spending $200?
Damn, at Walmart?
At Hobby Lobby.
At Hobby Lobby. Oh, shit, yeah.
Yes, she was like, I'm getting stuff for at Christmas, and she was like, I'm spending $200.
Damn.
She was like, I ain't mad. She was like, I can use it for next year because it's decoration.
Yeah, you keep it. Child, that's what Nanny used to say about Christmas stuff. You use it the next year.
Yeah.
You keep it.
I'm thinking about cleaning up downstairs real good and start putting up the Christmas tree.
Okay, yeah.
It's a big ass Christmas tree.
Because we want it by Christmas.
Yeah.
By Thanksgiving, I mean.
We can put it decorated and stuff.
Okay.
I know Aubrey's just
gonna love it. I'm so excited. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you for your patience, Saggy. Okay, so all right, camera, don't you move. It fell on me yesterday, so I gotta watch it. Okay, so my comments are my feed over here is behind. Yes, Marie. If you want to for Thanksgiving, you can absolutely still come. I'm going away that weekend though. That's the weekend I'm supposed to go. I'm going to spend in South Carolina. But yes, ma'am, if you want to come, you may bring your tail. Yes, you may. Okay. All right, right, so the Nine of Wands, and Tori is having her she's having her gender reveal that Sunday after Thanksgiving. So I'm so excited. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands, the Six of Earth, the Six of Coins, and the Four of Swords. Thank you for your patience, Sagittarius. For my Sagittarius that just came in, thought she's a Saggy. She's one of y'all's. So basically, letting go of the past and moving forward is what you need to be focusing on, and really kind of just finding peace. Letting go of your past, becoming stable. And because remember now, as I read the Sacral Chakra card, one of the sacral chakra energies is healing. Emotions, relationships, control, sensuality, pleasure, desire. So it's not all about the nasty, nasty. Desires, sexuality, creativity, and healing. Okay? Healing. People don't understand. I sent actually a meme to my person. A lot of people that are, I'm going to say it, a lot of people that have high sex drives or very sensual people are healers. Touch, that's because touch is a healing thing. Laying the hands on and touch and intimacy, not sex so much in the carnal, but from the intimate form of it. When you connect with someone spiritually through the physical act of sex and intimacy and sexuality and intimacy and pleasure. It's a very healing thing. A very healing thing. You can heal someone that way, period. You can heal someone that way, period. So be aware of that. So you need to focus on putting the past behind you, letting things go, healing, and moving forward, finding your stability, your balance, getting rooted, getting grounded, and finding and establishing peace. Finding and establishing peace within yourself and within your life. All right? Four Swords. It doesn't always talk about taking a break. It's also a card of finding peace. All right, after a battle or after a storm. Okay? So things have been rough for you in the past. It's time to let that go and get back to a happy place and find your peace, okay? All right, let's pull your journey of love. Absolutely, Marie. Bring it on. Bring it. I'm gonna see if I'll let you know. I'll work on something and then I'm gonna let you know something. We'll talk off of here. Okay. Okay, so we've got coming together. Coming together. Now also remember that your 1111 portal is also like they said, it's also talks about the coming together of souls. And for those of you who have, and it's a 66 card, 66. What's up, Mama? I'm on Sagittarius, wouldn't you know? As soon as you stuck your head in, you stuck your head in during Saggy.
Yeah, I heard you talking about that. I'll walk in.
Mm-hmm. Always. What were you looking for? Oh, you need me to call you? Okay, I'm going to read you the whole thing. It's fairly short. Coming together. So if there's anyone in your life and in your energy that you've been separate from, and you could, because you've been holding on to grudges and anger, and there needs to be healing between you, now may be a time to do so. You and another soul are coming into each other's worlds. It is a karmic destiny that is unfolding, an expression of a divine plan set in motion many lifetimes ago. That destiny may have a romantic purpose. It may have a sacredness that is sexual. It may have a sacredness that is creative, tender, and tender about learning self-esteem or courage. It may bring a gift of enduring friendship and loyalty, or be an expression of a passing flash of divine force that shakes your foundation and helps you move out of a situation which would have consumed your light with tediousness and playing small. The coming together is happening, however. Know it is of love. This oracle brings guidance. You are going to be moved by love, whether it is long term or fast and furious. It is love and has meaning. Let it be what it is, and do not try to force it to become what you think it must be. It has worth, as do you. Enjoy the experience and know it serves your growth. All right? Okay. Sagittarius, before I move, let me clarify one thing before I move on. Let me clarify your Four of Swords. Four of Swords clarified by a Hierophant card. Okay, yes. And then the instant energy it gave me, Wheel of Fortune, is so yes, there's a situation or a relationship here that needs forgiveness and needs healing. So you might want to take that time, this 1111 portal, to extend those energies and try to heal the situation. Because the Hierophant card for me as a reader is one of two things. It's a forgiveness card, someone asking for forgiveness, guidance, or a marriage card. All right? So it's time for healing within a situation. Just like I thought. Okay? All right, Sagittarius. So good luck with that. Put the past behind you. Find some grounding and stability. And work toward healing in the situation. And in your life overall. All right? Okay. Healing. Love you, Saggy. All right. So at 40 sheaths. 42, 56. 43, just 43. I gotta speed it up, y'all. Jeez. Well, I did the general. That's what it is. Who do we have? We have Aries. I shuffled at the beginning. You could even see it. Wasn't this the same? This looks the same as freaking... Nope, yesterday was Scorpio, Aries, Virgo. Okay. Okay, it was different yesterday. I was like, dang. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for your 1111 portal. And we're asking Source for guidance as to what we should be focused on, manifesting, working on, or whatever energies at all we need to be focused on during this 1111 portal. The general information about the 1111 portal I did at the beginning. It'll be marked in the timestamps, general information in the 1111. Okay, so please check that out. All right, Aries, let's see what your chakra card here is. And we have 2 came out for you. We're going to ride with it. Okay, we got connection, universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. Connection. And then we got third eye chakra. Spiritual awareness, seeing, insight, visualization, intuition, psychic powers, vision, clairvoyance, and imagination. The affirmations that go along with this card are: I open myself up to my intuition and inner wisdom. I expand my view of the possible. I trust and follow my inner guidance. Okay? All right, and we're using the Good Tarot. We're asking Source for a message regarding what Aries needs to do, manifest, and focus on. Okay. 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 That's a clump. I'm not taking the clump. After I broke it up, let's shuffle. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have the 3 of coins, and then the 6 of coins, and then transformation. Aha. I heard master upgrade. Okay. Okay. This makes sense with the third eye card and the connection card, because it says universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. And like I said, as I looked at the transformation card, the message that I was hearing from Spirit and hearing from Spirit is master upgrade, transformation, which will be the devil card in other decks, which talks about rebirth and renewal. All right. The 3 of coins talks about being at the top of your game. You get what I'm saying? Being high up and people coming to you for guidance and help and things of that nature, which is a very Aries thing. A lot of Aries that I find, I don't know where Chris has been, but he has a lot of people that come to him that you come across that, or you may find that you have a lot of people that come to you that need healing. A great number of light workers and tarot card readers are Aries. A great number. Let's see. We have the 3 of coins. Right. Clarified by the 10 of wands, which talks about being at the end of the road successfully. Okay. And then the 4 of wands and the 2 of swords. That's beautiful. So Aries, a lot of you, and especially in my collective apparently, are at the end. You never end your spiritual journey, if you know what I'm saying. But it's like you've come to the point where you pretty much got it together spiritually and on your spiritual path. And so it's basically telling you that it's time to kind of celebrate, reward yourself, and give yourself a break. Just trust your intuition and be at comfort with the fact that you put in all the work that you need to put in, and you're on the right path. Right, we got the 6 of coins clarified by the Knight of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. So you use your love in the proper way. You use your love to help people grow, to grow within yourself, to deliver proper messages, encourage people, and do the right things, to offer love. And so you're putting, basically, it's saying that you're putting the right energies and the right actions out there into the universe. You got the transformation card clarified by the Empress card and the Emperor card. Okay. The 8 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so so you're walking toward basically a higher level of commitments and connections and just leveling up, period, within your life. And this is what's meant for you, because you got the Ace of Coins here. That's a divine offer, and just hang on to the things that are coming in for you and embrace the wonderful things. You got the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. So there's new beginnings coming in for you. Beautiful things. You're moving towards stability and higher levels of connections and commitments within your life, with yourself, with spirit, with others. It's a beautiful thing. Aries, you have leveled up and you are going to continue to do so because you put the proper energy out there and you're going to receive that proper energy in return. And that's a beautiful thing. Okay? Okay. All righty. So some of you, if this is speaking about relationships and connections in your life, they're going to be getting better, healing, returning, coming together, working out, all that, all of that, all that. Okay? All right, Aries, let's pull your Journey of Love Oracle card. All right, Aries, let's pull your Oracle card. I have stupidity in my inbox. Bear with me, y'all. Her Grace. There was one sitting there. I don't feel right. Okay, she said that's right. Okay. All righty. Her Grace. This oracle brings you a message. There is a woman who brings divine blessings into your life who is trying to connect with you more deeply. The blessing may be one that is obvious or one that is hidden in a challenge. The woman may be your own body if you are a female, your own inner feminine if you are a male. It may be a spiritual or physical being. The great mother, your lover, your sister, your dearest friend. It may be a woman as yet unknown to you but who holds a soul contract with you and agreement predestined to awaken you. The empowerment will come to you not by rejecting what is offered by this feminine presence, but by embracing it and finding your truth through it. This is exciting because it means you are growing. You are entering into feminine temples of wisdom and finding a home there. Oh, yay. I'll read the other part. The first part was the goddess is awakening within your life. It may be within your own body, within a sensual deepening of a relationship with your own body or with the body of another, through expanding creativity, a sudden burst of feeling that you cannot logically explain, a desire to move, dance, to express yourself, to sing, to write music, to draw, to play in nature, to swim, to collect shells, and lie on your back in the moonlight, gazing at the stars. Let her reach you. She is calling to you from ancient times, calling you to allow her more deeply into your life. Celebrate the divine feminine. She is coming to life for you. Whether man or woman, your life is about to be touched by her magic, never to be the same again. All right. Embrace that divine feminine energy, Aries. Embrace it. All right. Love you. 5549. Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your Thursday, 11/11, November 11th reading. The general meaning and energy about the energies of the 11/11 portal are in the beginning of the video. Please check that out. But today we're asking Source and the Divine what you need to be focused on manifesting, calling in, or any messages that you need to know for this 11/11 portal on Thursday. All right. And you have visualization, imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. Visualization. All right. Let's pull your these creeps coming out of the woodworks. People that haven't messaged me in months talking about I want to see you bad. What? I don't even remember who. I had to ask who this person was when they messaged me. I have deleted. There's no other messages from this person. I have deleted this person completely. There's no name attached. I was like, who is this? I want to see you bad. I'm sorry. I'm taken. Where they do that at? Why all of a sudden you want to see me? Why? Do you think somebody's stupid? What do they think? I don't understand. I don't understand. You got the Eight of Wands, Libra, and the Four of Fire, and the Transformation card. So you got the 11/11 card. You got the Four of Wands. That's the Four of Fire. That is the 11/11 card. And the Eight of Wands. So you're going to be receiving an upgrade. You are specifically to be walking through the door to awakening. You are going to be receiving an awakening. Visualization. If you can see, this is a crown chakra card, and the energy is coming directly from the head this is definitely an awakening. Imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. So get yourself grounded and get yourself ready to be to experience some spiritual upgrades and awakening, Libra. That's going to transform you and move you forward through this. So manifest. Right, Marie, they crazy. I can't even remember this one. I don't remember anything about this person. That's how long when I tell you months, before I moved to the house and moved back months ago since I heard from this person. I'm like, what? So this was before summer. This is around, I haven't heard this person right around my birthday time, right around then. That was in April. I haven't heard from you since spring, 2 seasons ago. I moved on. I found somebody. And the universe, I can't. Anyway, so Libra, this is nothing but a spiritual awakening for you. That's what this is. So manifest the things that you want to achieve. With what spiritual levels and heights do you want to reach? Focus on meditating and opening up your crown chakra. Please do some crown chakra or full body chakra meditations. There are plenty in my playlist that says meditations. Okay, under the playlist tab. All right. So this is basically be prepared to be experiencing spiritual awakenings. Okay. All right, Libra. Let's pull your Journey of Love Oracle card and possibly the coming together of some relationships. Possibly the coming together of some relationships. Sensual awakening. Aha. Aha. Awakening. Like I said. Within the sacred temple of your body, your soul experiences the vast buffet of life made manifest. Your sensuality is a way for your soul to express appreciation, pleasure, and joy. Your sensuality is much like your creative energy. It needs to be expressed regularly, otherwise it can become muffled or under a fuzz of too much thinking. You're being called to experience your sensual nature again. You are beautiful and vivid, striking and appealing. Allow your sensual appreciation for yourself and others to flow and enjoy this unique experience of being a soul awakening in a body awakening. It's all love. Boy, awakening. Boy, I tell you, they use that enough times. This oracle brings you guidance that your sensual nature needs to play, and it doesn't require an external lover to do so, though that is one way, of course. It can be expressed through massage, creating art, spending time in nature, swimming, dancing, mindfully feeling the sun or air upon your skin, drinking aromatic tea, taking a bath. Play with what feels good for you and enjoy the indulgence. It will bring you renewed energy and gotta flip the page. Apart from that, it's fun. It's just fun. Just will you awaken then? Just said play with yourself. Okay, love you, Libra. Bye. Woo, honey. All right. At 102.37 Capricorn. Ciao. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated, Capricorn. This is your daily read for November 11th. This is the 1111 portal read for you. Information about the 1111 portal is back at the beginning. Please go check that information out. We're asking source and the universe what you should be focusing on and what you may need to know or manifest for the 1111 portal on Thursday. So let's pull your chakra card, and we got intuition and oh wow, no, they had third eye. You got intuition and connection. Two came out. We're gonna let you have them. Universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. And intuition, trust, insight, awareness, and guidance. Okay. All right, let's pull your tarot cards. We're using the Good Tarot for direct messages from spirits. We got the Eight of Coins, the High Priestess, and the Justice card.
Tell me how I just realized. I don't think Tori realizes it, but I think she is probably by the fact that she worked so hard to please Mommy and Daddy that she doesn't know that she, which is sad to say, but she was the least liked. She might watch it. I don't know if she watches it. I don't know. I just came to that result.
I thought about.
You remember how Tori said, you said, Tori was a mama's girl.
Yeah.
And I was a daddy's girl.
I was just about to say that, and I'll talk to you about that because I felt like that. That's why she held so much anger toward me for a long time.
Because she had to. I didn't like the thing is. I felt like I was kind of like the daddy. Daddy treated me like Grammy treated him.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was so confused. Like like Daddy never forced me or talked to me about getting a job, which I know was handling my depression stuff. But Tori was like, when she told me, she was like, they talked to her about getting a job. It was making her hurry to get a job. I don't know. I was like, I don't know.
They didn't do that to you.
They never did that to me.
Okay.
All right.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Okay, so the Eight of Coins, the High Priestess, and the Justice card. She's having downloads, y'all. She's having her own downloads. Right, so you're becoming Capricorn. You're getting in touch with your power. You're having an upgrade as well. You're getting in touch with and embracing your inner power. The High Priestess here with the Triple Goddess here. And because like I say it all the time, and y'all don't believe me, y'all, but I just was raised in a way where I was allowed to feel these energies and experience these energies. I was encouraged to keep my third eye and crown chakra open. I knew that I had gifts and I was going to have to use them to help people. I denied it for a long time, didn't want to deal with it. Was like, nah, I don't think so. But it allowed me to be here and to hear a spirit and source and to connect with you all in the way that I do. But you all have the same gifts within you if you would nurture it and you were open to it, and you level up, you do your meditation, you don't be afraid, which is one thing. Trust your intuition and get in touch with your inner self and your higher self and spirit and source. So basically, this is what you will be doing and what you will be focused on. Justice is 11. And the High Priestess is 2. So you're still getting the same numerological value here with 2 and 11. Okay? So basically, you're going to be leveling up power-wise. You're going to be getting more in touch with your higher gifts and your higher selves and your connection to others and your intuition. Okay? And this is the energies that you use to do that with your heart chakra, which is the green, and your third eye chakra, which is your purple or your indigo. And so, indigo. That's what you do. That's how it works. You connect to spirit with your third eye and your crown chakras, and with your heart chakra, channel through all that. That's how you connect to others with love and compassion and empathy. That's how I feel what y'all are feeling. And I smell what you're eating. And I know what you're cooking. And I hear what you're listening to. And I feel your damn pains and your woes and your energies. That's how it's done. With your heart chakra combined with your third eye and crown chakras. So you're going to be leveling up as well. So you're going to be needing to meditate, Capricorns, and focus on opening up your heart chakra and your third eye chakra. So what I want you all to do is check out some full body meditations. You just put them on and you sleep. I'm going to drop a couple in this. Let me write myself a note. I'm going to put links to the one I listen to currently while I sleep. It's a full body chakra meditation, and it goes through the different frequencies that align and tune all of the chakras. I rarely sleep that long, so I'll start one night and finish the next night. But I try every now and then. I get one in. I'm planning to tonight. I hope. I have no Chunky tomorrow. I have no Aubrey tomorrow. So chakra meditation. And then I'm also going to put a third eye one in there. I just sent one to a subscriber, a client today. So I'll put that one in there as well. Okay? Let's get your Journey of Love Oracle card. Acceptance. Right? Acceptance. Okay, this one's short and sweet. You have offered yourself, asked to be of service to the greater good, created something that you want to contribute toward healing of the healing of our world, and your offer has been gratefully accepted by the divine. Know this and be at peace. This oracle brings you a message. You are completely received and accepted by the divine, just as you are. There is nothing to change, just be you. You have made an offering of prayer, of sacrifice, of attachment, and giving of a desire to be of service, to make a contribution to the world. And your offer is joyfully being transformed into the seed of how this can best be. Your next step is about to begin. Okay? All right. Oh. All righty. All right, Capricorn. Be open to those gifts. Be open. You're on your way. You're on your journey. They're strengthening. You're growing. You got this. All right. So Aquarius at 112.40. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Thursday, an 1111 portal. And general information about that is back. Hey, K-Pal is back at the beginning of the video. Please go check that out so that you completely understand what we're doing here. And we're asking Source and the universe for any messages regarding what you should be focused on, what messages that you need to hear regarding for this 1111 portal. Thank you very much, spirits. And we have emotions, feeling, expression, moods, and balance. Didn't we just talk about these last night? We did indeed talk about emotions last night, Aquarius. Excuse me. And how you're not the greatest at dealing with them and you want to act like you ain't got them, but you do. You do. You really, really, really do. Okay? All right. Let's pull your tarot cards. I don't know where my bull is tonight, y'all, though. He might be asleep. I hope. I haven't heard from him since earlier today. But I did hear from him earlier today. Y'all know I be trying not to let my trust and abandonment issues get the best of me, so I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. Clump. We're not clumping. We're not clumping. We're not clumping. Okay. That card. And we should on the bottom of the deck, you got the Magician card. So that's wonderful. You got the Fool card. And you have the Queen of Fire. And you have the Transformation card. So that's something that you need to be changing about yourself, Aquarius. Okay? You need to be taking a leap of faith. And doing what you feel passionately about. Embracing your emotions and expressing them sometimes. Yeah, work on those. Work on those. Why is this Fool card here? Fool card talks about the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. You need to be expressing how you feel. You need to be expressing your feelings and acting on them. The Queen of Fire, clarified by the Nine of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Right, you need to learn how to handle the Transformation card, clarified by the Sun card and the Two of Wands. You need to trust your intuition and allow it to lead you toward happiness. You can't keep blocking and hiding your feelings, because if you love someone, love is good and you can be happy. But how is anybody supposed to know if you don't tell any damn body? People are supposed to just read your mind and just guess how you feel and just go off of all kinds of assumptions, right? Let's pull your Journey of Love Oracle card, Aquarius. No, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Mm-mm. You have to express yourself. You have to let those emotions out. You have to let it run free. You got to tell people, I love you. I want to be with you. I think you might be the one for me. I like spending time with you. You make me feel good. Okay? Dream a little dream. I like this card. I like what I'm about to say to you, because it's exactly what needs to be damn said to you. So hold on. Let me say it. Let us say it. Let us relay your message to you. And it's a nice short one. I like it. The divine wants to bless you with inspiration. Just as a lover would come to the door of the beloved with a spontaneous gift of flowers. So dream a little, it says. And there's an exclamation point. So yeah, I needed to say it like that. Let your imagination wander and wander. Wander and wonder. Said it the other way around. What if? Question mark. What else could be? Question mark. Breaking down the rigid walls of expectation. Just because something has been does not indicate that it must continue in the same way. So dream a little and receive your spiritual gift. This oracle brings you guidance. The spiritual gift of inspiration is on its way or has just been received. Isn't it a flight of fancy? It is a gift from the divine. Receive it and believe in the new possibilities. The universe is trying to give you gifts of love and all kinds of wonderful stuff, but you're just sitting there on your emotions like it's a horrible, bad thing, like no feelings, no feelings, no feelings. Stop it. Icy little planet habitators. Okay, Aquarius, deal with your feelings. You have them. We know you have them. Your denial of it and acting like you don't helps nothing. Okay? Just letting you know. We know they're in there. Let them out. Okay? All right. At 1:18:50, we got Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your Thursday daily read for the 1111 portal. All the information about the 1111 portal is back under the general at the beginning of the video. Please go and check that out so that you understand what's going on here tonight. We're asking Source and the universe for any messages regarding what you should be manifesting or focusing on during this 1111 portal on Thursday. All right, we have Faith. 2 came out. We're taking 2 chakra cards for everybody that's coming out tonight, because it's as important to this message specifically. You have Faith, Hope, Support, Miracles, and Spirituality. All right, Crown Chakra energy. And then you have Responsibility, Self-Discipline, Empowerment, Reliability, and Fulfillment. Responsibility. All right. All right. Let's pull your tarot cards, Leo, and see what you got going on here. There we go. And we're using the good tarot because we're receiving messages from the divine. All right, let's see what messages we got for Leo. King of Earth, Seven of Earth, and the Magician card. Okay, so you manifested stability and this and this growth. Okay? You manifested stability and growth. Let's see. Let's go a little deeper. Let's clarify. The Magician card here. Let's clarify the Magician card. Here, let's clarify. And we have the Page of Swords. Oh my. The Two of Wands. I don't see it. Hold on. Hold on. That was too many. That's too many. Hold on. It was about to make no sense and sprain my brain. And we're having none of that tonight. None of that. Okay, Spirit. Give me the Magician card. Oh my. Okay. Ooh. Okay. They went deep. That went deep. So we have the Magician card clarified by the Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Coins, and the Hierophant card. Okay, so it's still spraying my brain. Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot card and the Ace of Swords. And then the King of Coins clarified by the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands. Oh, the Magician card again, the Page of Swords, and that was supposed to be out. Okay, and the Two of Cups. So basically, Leo, so you have a connection going on. And apparently, there's going to be a hiccup. There's going to be a scrape. There's going to be a boo-boo here. You manifested a soulmate connection. You waited for this. It came in for you. You decided to go for it. You may have gotten a little bit nervous here with the, let me get one more, with the Seven of Coins clarified by the Chariot card and the Ace of Swords. You may felt like it moved a little bit quickly, but it was stable and legitimate, but you were up in your head about it. But it was a stable connection, and it was honestly, growing and moving forward pretty quickly, but it was good and true and stable. Okay? All right, Chariot card, Sword of Truth, King of Pentacles. But for some reason here, there's some action is going to take place that is going to lead to some regrets. Because I have the Magician card clarified by the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords. But then I have the Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant card. So you or someone else may turn around and pull out of this mistake or this regret, full action of moving away or running away. You might flee. You might flee. You might get a little scared and try to run off. You might get a little scared and do something stupid and kind of sabotage. You might get a little afraid and pull back or attempt to withdraw or like I said, sabotage. We're just going to say sabotage and leave it at that. But then you may come back with some form of apology and try to pull this situation around. Because you see someone in a very awesome light with the Nine of Pentacles card and the Hierophant card here. All right, so responsibility. When you manifest something, when you call in love, when you manifest a connection or something of that nature, you have to have faith. You have to have faith. People call in love, and then I say it all the time. People lay there and they ask and they go, "Oh, please send me my person. I want my person. I'm lonely. Where's my person? Where's my love? Where's my wife? Where's my soulmate? Where's my person?" And then when the person shows up and things begin to progress and move forward, you get scared and you want to fuck it up and you want to sabotage and you want to run and you want to act a fool and cause all types of issues and be afraid out of fear. But what that is a lack of faith. You have to have faith in these situations. You have to have faith. You can't be so afraid that it won't work out that you make it not work out. You sabotage. You get what I'm saying? Love is a responsibility. Connections with other people, it's a responsibility. What is that saying? That when you love someone, when you give someone your heart, something about trusting them not to break it. It's something else, and it says something else other than that. But it's something about trusting that person not to break it. And something else at the same time. But basically, you have to trust that the universe sent you the person that won't do the wrong thing with your heart. And at the same time, you have to return that energy. You have to be responsible. Relationships are responsibility. Loving someone, when someone loves you and you love that person, it's a responsibility. When someone loves me, I take that very seriously. Just like in this card, this person has that little sprout in their hand. When someone loves me and they give me their heart, this is exactly how I hold it. And I hold it close to me, and I'm not going to do anything to hurt that person, and I'm not going to do anything to bruise them or fuck it up. I'm going to treat that sprout like Horton when he had the little flower in his little trunk, and everybody was trying to get him to just drop it and put it down, and he was like, "No, you will not take this flower. There are people that live here, and I am responsible for those people. I am responsible. You are responsible. You're not responsible for another person's happiness. No. A person should come pre-happy. They should be happy. You should be happy. You should be happy together. However, when someone loves you, trusts you enough to give you their heart, you are responsible for not dropping that shit. It's fragile. You're responsible for not dropping it. You're responsible for making sure that it grows. You're responsible to nurture it. You're responsible for not hurting that person. You're responsible to behave in a manner that won't damage. Do you get what I'm saying? All right. And vice versa. So you have to trust. It's a trust thing. You have to trust them, and they have to trust you. But at the same time, if you don't get the good. You don't get the good. If you spend so much time looking for the bad that you overlook or can't receive the good, then what's the fucking point? What's the point? You have to have faith, like the card said, and you have to focus on the good, and you have to trust. Okay? All right. The communal dance. The communal dance. All right. Lover, you have been alone too long. Your community calls you to surrender your isolation for this moment in time and instead join the cosmic conga line. Do you know how special you are? So much so that this community would not be the same without you. Your individuality and uniqueness can only enhance this group of souls that calls you to dance with them. Men and women, human and spirit, heaven and earth. Your community is vast, rich, and has so much to share with you. Be lifted in celebration of belonging. Recognize that you are part of something great. Can your heart grow warm with recognition? You belong. You are meant to be a part of this great dance of love, awakening on the earth. Your heart is already beating to the rhythm of the music. This oracle brings you guidance. You're being drawn into a new community that is more aligned with your innate spiritual vibration. You'll feel more at home there and be able to share your gifts and talents more freely with greater support. Let go of relationships or situations that you have been holding out onto out of fear. If they are meant to continue with you, they will remain. If not, they will fall away, creating space for new connections to come into your life now. This is not a time to hide in what you have known, but to be open to playful connection with kindred spirits soon to be met. All right, Leo? So there are new and wonderful things and people coming into your life right now, and you have to have faith, and you have to be responsible, and you have to be trustworthy and honest and believe. You have to trust as well as be trustworthy. And believe that what's happening to you and for you is of your greatest and highest of good. And just take a chance and not be afraid and not sabotage and not run. You got this, Leo. You're the lion. You're strong. Come on now. You are not cowardly. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. 131.59. We have Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Thursday, November 11th. And this is your 1111 portal read. Please check out the general information about the 1111 portal back at the beginning of the video so that you understand and comprehend what's going on here. And we're asking Source for a message regarding whatever it is that you need to know, be working on, or manifest, or information regarding or during your 1111 portal opening. Connection, universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. Virgo, connection, heart chakra energy. Let's pull your tarot cards and see what you have going on for your 1111 portal, Spirit. Source, what information do you have for my Virgos? What messages do you have for my Virgos? Virgo, my loves, your wait is almost over. You are almost at the end of the period for waiting. The Three of Wands, Three of Fire. The 10 of Wands, 10 of Fire. And the Star card. So what you want, hoped, and dreamed of, it's almost there. The ship that you're waiting to arrive, it is almost there. You're at the end of the hard road. Okay? All right, Virgo. You got this. I know you've been waiting. Trust your intuition. Two of Aries on the bottom of the deck. That's Two of Swords and other decks. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been working. And I know you've been waiting. But your ship is on the horizon, baby. It's going to pull up soon, they said. Okay? You're almost at the end of that road. Let's see exactly what your Star card. Lord, this poor card. Let's see what your Star card is pertaining to. The Six of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. The Five of, you've been doing good, single and by yourself. You've still been moving forward. You've still been on your journey. So you got the Star card clarified by the Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the 1111 card, my twin flame soulmate marriage card. Also, that 1111 synchronicity showing up there with that, and then the moon card. So just hang on. What you've been waiting for is on its way in. Okay, that connection that you've been waiting for is on its way. So just hang on, they're saying. Just hold on. You're almost there. Just hold on. Okay, let's pull your Journey of Love card. Almost. You got it, Virgo. I know you've been waiting. I know. That's what they're saying. So focus on continuing to manifest. But you're at the end of the hard road of work. You're at the end. You got this. You got this. I don't know why I was shuffling for more than one. All right. Sweet Soul Rising. Ooh, that's long. This oracle brings you guidance now. Surrender and flow. This is not the time to assert your will and try to make things happen, no matter how much you may want to or believe that you should. There is something bigger happening, and everything is going to turn out perfectly according to a far larger plan that includes your well-being too, beloved. Sometimes we have to let go of our expectations about how that bigger plan will be achieved and just let it happen. Trusting that it will actually take place even without us striving to make it so. This is one of those times, okay? Exactly what your card said. Just hang on. Just wait and just let it happen. Just wait and just let it happen. It's going to be okay. All right, Virgo? I love you. Hang in there. It's going to happen. Hang in there. The universe got you. Hold on. 138:15. Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Thursday, November 11th. The 1111 portal is taking place on Thursday. General information about that is at the beginning of the video. Please go check it out so that you understand what we're doing here today. But what we're doing here is asking Source and the divine for any information that you need about what you need to be focusing on, manifesting, and dealing with or working on during this 1111 portal. All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and pull your chakra cards. And you have intuition. Intuition, Pisces. Trust, insight, awareness, and guidance. Intuition. All right, let's pull your tarot cards, and we're asking Source and the Divine for any messages that you need to know regarding this 1111 portal energy and what you need to be doing, focusing on, or manifesting. Please, spirits. Oh no, that's a clump. We're not doing the clump. One more, spirits. Okay. We have the Sun card and the Three of Air and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so basically, you need to be focused on your happiness. You need to be focused on your happiness and your healing and letting go of some heartache and getting back into your natural Queen of Cups style energy. Because Pisces, you're very loving and giving people. You're very loving and giving people. But when you're in an energy earth period, and that's anybody, it's not just you, but that's anybody. When you've been hurt, you get out of that energy. You don't want to give your cup to anybody. You want to hold you withdraw. You don't want to try again. You don't want to give out any love. You don't want to be the same loving, giving person because you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to get taken advantage of. You don't want to be broken again. You don't want to experience that pain again. But you can't stay there. You can't stay there. You got to get back to being happy. Sun card. You have to get back to being happy. You have to heal. You have to get back to that Queen of Cups energy where you're giving of love and giving of yourself and your kindness and you know what I'm saying? Your natural nature, Pisces. You're natural lovers. Pisces are natural lovers, naturally emotional, naturally giving, naturally caring, naturally helpful. Pisces will help you with anything. They will. Pisces will, honey, if they don't mind being naked, they'll give you the shirt off their back. As a friend of mine used to say, if they're pretty, their titties are pretty, they'll give you the shirt off their back. They don't mind. They are giving that way. You're giving that way. So you need to get back into that energy. You can't let hurt and heartache keep you from your natural self, from your nature. Okay? Loving all that is. Yes. I love this card. I love the message with this card. And it is exactly the one that you need. Okay. Pisces. You wise. Excuse me. You wise awakening being. You can love all that is. You can love your tears, your sadness, for they are a testament to your open heart. You can love your numbness and fatigue, for they show you that you have worked hard and are now in need of rest. You can love your energy and passion, even when you are so far ahead of the pack that you have to wait a while for everyone else to catch up. Maybe a day, maybe a decade or so, because you choose not to curb your enthusiasm for anyone. You can love your anger because underneath its fire is a desire for respect, and you can love your peacefulness because within your heart, you really don't care much for fighting sometimes. If there is something that is shaming you, worrying you, challenging you, it is okay to just love it. It will make sense when it needs to, but until then, just love it, even when it hurts, for it is a part of your own divine nature awakening. It may just be like a painful cramp happening because it's too curled up for too long. This oracle brings you a sweet message. You are asked to just love, and everything else will take care of itself. That was on point. I love you, Pisces. Just love. Okay? 144.36. Taurus. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Thursday, November 11th. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your 1111 portal reading. The general information about the 1111 portal is back at the beginning of the video. Please take time to go check it out so that you completely understand what's going on here. We're asking Source and Universe for a message that will tell you what you should be manifesting, what you should be focusing on, or what you should be working on for your 1111 portal. And you have intelligence, education, knowledge, perception, and flexibility. Intelligence. All right, Taurus. Let's pull your tarot cards. Oh, we got the Ace of Air. That's the Ace of Swords, my sword of truth. You got the Ten of Cups. And you got the Hangman. So this is let's clarify. Because this could be a different kind of love, or a different experience in love, or the need to love differently. Let's clarify. This could go several ways, but it's an honest love. It's a genuine love. It's an unconditional love. The Ace of Swords. It's a true love. There you go. So you're dealing with a true form of love here. Let's see. Give me the Ace of Swords. Spirits. It's what you wanted, Nine of Cups, but Nine of Swords, you're up in your head about it. Okay? You got the Ten of Cups. Oh, clarified by the Ten of Cups, but the Judgment card slipped out as well. Okay? And then you got the Hangman. Oh, but it's clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands. So somebody is you're guarded. You're guarded, or someone else is guarded. And they may do something to kind of, give me one more here. It gave me two, the Justice card and the Ace of Wands, the World card. Ooh, what's on the bottom of the deck here? The Two of Cups. Oh, yeah, someone is guarded here. There's true love here, but somebody's having an issue accepting it or being open to it, and it's different. It's something that they have not experienced. That happens. Some people don't know how to accept new love. The hardest relationship is not the bad relationship. It's the first good relationship after the bad experiences. The first relationship, the hardest relationship of your life will be the first awesome, great, good, real, true relationship. If you're not used to accepting love, true love, and genuine love. If your people can become addicted to negativity and drama. So this is somebody who you may have your guard up, or you may be dealing with someone who has their guard up and is not is having a hard time being open to and accepting. You might have a sabotager on your hand. Are you dealing with a Leo had a similar energy. That says a lot. Okay, let me look at, wow. I'm confused because I have several fall out here. Hold on, let me look at these. Okay, you got simplicity. I'm gonna read the short part. This oracle brings you answer. Everything is going to be all right. Don't add fuel to the fire and look for ways to sort out complicated matters prematurely. Sometimes ingredients need to cook and percolate so that they can become a meal. The circumstances with which you are struggling will right themselves in time. Stay present and be patient. Pray in your own way. Meditate in time in nature. Dance and literally talk to the divine. When you need to take a clear, simple action, you will feel it. Relax and know it is all going to work out for the best. That's simplicity. Fire and ice, 37. This oracle brings you guidance that the conflict you feel within or externally is a sign of your spiritual growth. Soon you will grow larger than the conflict, but for now, you do not need to engage in it. Simply be present and allow it to work its way through you until you are strong enough to have outgrown the conflict, giving rise to a clear direction. It may seem impossible, beloved, but it is not. You are a vast being. Give yourself a chance to realize this and have patience. All is becoming, including you, according to the perfection of divine design. This oracle brings specific guidance on any relationship matter requiring a decision. Until you have simple clarity in your heart beyond the pushing away or pulling closer, then it's time to wait, for there is more yet to be revealed. Only when your heart speaks clearly, then you will do well to act as feels truthful to you. Okay, so you more than likely needed both of them. On the bottom, you got the Lover's card. That's a deep card, but I don't think, oh yes, I do. On the bottom, you got the Lover's card. Yes, it is love. It drives you forward and pulls you back to your heart. It makes the mind mad with misunderstanding and breaks it open into enlightened compassion. It is love. Your yearning heart shall have it. Your destiny is to be the lover of the beloved. This oracle brings you a message of love, love, love. It is finding you now. Be open to it in all its forms. Be the god and the goddess of love and paint the town red. Play in passionate embrace with life as your lover and prepare to receive even more than what you believe you are capable of handling. Okay? Okay. There we go, Taurus. Your message was kind of, that's kind of, so just be patient with whoever you're dealing with, whether it's yourself that's having this doubtful energy, or the other person, because it is true love there with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. And y'all know I'm all about love, so I had to give all the inspiration there that I could. All right? I love you, Taurus. Hang in there. It's going to work out. Be patient. Okay? Oh. All right. 158.26. Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini is last. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. My little sister. She's been working. I've been sick and sleep. We've been and working, and she's been trying to talk for 2 days. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for November 11th, the 1111 portal. The general information about the 1111 portal is back at the beginning of the video. Please go check that out so that you fully understand what's going on here today. And we're asking the divine and source for a message regarding what you need to be manifesting or focused on or working on, during this 1111 energy boost and portal opening. Choice, assertiveness, empowerment, and authenticity, personal boundaries. Personal boundaries, Cancer, set them high. Let's pull your tarot cards, Cancer. Okay. All right, let's pull your tarot cards, Cancer. Ooh. Oh my. All right, Cancer, so far so good. Zero, 1, 2. Okay. You got the Fool card, the Magician card, and the Two of Swords. Use your intuition. Use your intuition. And you need to be taking a leap of faith on whatever this is referring to. Let's clarify here because we have the two major arcana. We have the Fool card clarified by the Knight of Swords. I forgot to buy yogurt when I was in the store, y'all. The King of Cups. There's some in there, though. The Magician card clarified by the Three of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups. The Two of Air clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Well, my goodness. No, 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 no. No, no. You have to have faith in yourself. You have to have faith in yourself. You have to express yourself. Yeah. You have to have faith in yourself and you have to express yourself. You have to believe that things will go in the way that you want them to go. You have to trust in your manifestation or it won't come to fruition. So whatever this is for you, you have to believe in it in order for it to take place. You have to set your intentions and your manifestations, and you have to do so with all your heart and all your belief, or it's pointless. You have to stand behind what you manifest. You have to believe in yourself in order to get what you want. It's not going to help if you don't believe it. Okay? You have to believe with all your heart that it can be so. All right? My house is still empty. Because it's mine. Okay? I'm not sure how it's going to happen, but I'm manifesting it, and that's going to be, that's my house. Damn it. Or one just like it somewhere. I don't have to have that one. I'll take one just like it somewhere. Hey. Okay? So you have too many. That's 4. We're not going to... Okay. Becoming 34. Becoming. All right. You are manifesting your divine purpose. Okay? Okay. Yet what is happening now is just one of many inspired brushstrokes on the canvas of your life's work. You are the artist who paints with trust, instinctive and spontaneous, with trust, instinctive and spontaneous, with faith in the process unfolding. You are not the painter using numbered squares who has the finished vision before commencing the task, with a map for all steps of the journey. Your lack of plan renders you open and receptive to divine direction. You are capable of being moved by spirits. You are a brave adventurer. So celebrate what you are creating now and realize that it is a step in your major work of divine art. This life of yours is not to be planned, but to be experienced, stroke after stroke, Step after step, you shall witness the picture coming to life. It may not be what you expected, but it will be the most beautiful, extraordinary creation. This oracle brings you comfort that you are blossoming, and each petal unfolding is another step closer to your ultimate divine fulfillment. There is a message here, too, that a relationship or project that you are keen to move forward will bloom in its own unique way. Give it breathing room and be willing to let it become what it seeks to be, even without a clear direction or plan. Sometimes, even because of that, there is an inner plan that I buffered. Let me read that last part again. Give it breathing room and be willing to let it become what it seeks to be, even without a clear direction or plan. Sometimes, even because of that, there is an inner plan that can come to fruition. Okay? All right. All right, Cancer. That was right on time. I love how the cards are running together. Love it. All right, Cancer, good luck. You don't need luck, you need to believe. All right, so at 2:02, 40, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your daily read for Thursday, November 11th. This is your 1111 portal reading. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. We're asking the divine and source for any information that you need regarding the 1111 portal, what you need to be working on, what you need to be focused on, or what you need to be manifesting. And you have communication, throat chakra energy, self-expression, exchange, sharing, and connection. Communication. All right, wrong cards. Let's pull your tarot cards. I'm ready to jump straight to your oracle. They've been so meaningful tonight. Ooh. Oh my. Oh wow. You have the Page of Fire, the Tower card, and the Five of Cups. This is the only negative. Yeah. All right, Page of Fire. Clarified by the Five of Wands. You're going to have some type of conflict. Well, give me the Tower card. Clarified by the Magician card and the Lover's card. Okay. What are we going to realize? Hopefully that's a realization and not an issue. And then the Five of Cups clarified by the Six of Cups. The Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Oh, you got the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And on the bottom of the deck here is the Messenger of Water, the Knight of Cups. Okay, communication is everything. Hey, baby. Communication is everything, Gemini. Everything, everything. And if you are going to avoid conflict within a connection, you're going to have to keep that communication going. The Five of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Don't run. Six of Swords. Moving away from a situation. And don't flee a situation. Talk about it. Do you get what I'm saying? Before you just up and run, Talk about it. Hold on and fix it. The four of coins and the judgment card. Always address something before you just cut and run. Always address communication. Communication. I didn't even realize that communication. All right. Before you cause yourself to have any regrets, the Five of Cups is a shoulda, coulda, woulda card. And just before you flee, get in your boat and leave a situation in a sketchy way, because that's sketchy. Because the swords are stuck in the boat. That's not safe. Not at all. You want to communicate. The Knight of Swords. You want to open a line of communication. And you want to hold on. And you want to fix it. You want to bring life back to it. You want to talk life back into it. Because of the Tower card, clarified by the Magician card and the Lover's card, I think you need to be realizing that you manifested a soulmate connection here. Give me one more on the end of this. The Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. And if you don't work on it, you could lose it. You got the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely love. And that's you, Gemini, King of Cups. That's definitely, no, that was King of Air. I mean, that's King of, you're King of Air. King of Swords. So, there's definitely love in the given situation. Messenger of water. You want to express yourself and how you're feeling. Always talk about things before you assume the worst and cut and run. Let's pull your Journey of Love Oracle card. Let's pull your Journey of Love. I thought you were off today. Did they call you in work? I thought you were off. It is Wednesday, right? Because, child, I'll get lost in these damn days, honey. I will in a hot minute. I don't know. With the damn it with the two cards. Oh. Oh, he got two jobs. Damn. Okay. All right. You got to keep me posted. I'll freak out on you. He started his second job today, y'all. I'm sitting here like, I ain't heard from my boo. Y'all know I'll be done melted down. Shit. Let the feminine lead the way. All right. The feminine principle in you, whether man or woman, is the way forward in your life now. She is the principle of feeling and of surrender. She feels the intelligence of the divine guiding light in a way that the masculine principle cannot at this time. You may not see where you are going, therefore, but you can feel your way forward. Trust her. Let your mind go and let your senses lead you. Becoming more exquisite and communicative. Be led by your heart. Don't worry if you don't know all the details or how it's going to work out. She knows the way. Let her lead. This oracle brings confirmation to you that what you have been feeling or sensing, even without any logical physical evidence, is worth following up on. Trust your senses over appearances. Trust your intuition over your intellect. You are letting the feminine wisdom guide you, and she will steer you in the best direction. Okay? The other one that slipped out was 48. Man of the earth, woman of the sky. What the heck? I see myself in you, and you in me. We may seem to be so different and sometimes yet so similar. Even beyond this, I know deep within that we are one. I can lose myself in your light and receive your light with my body. I can witness the darkness. Oh, I marked this page. Why did I mark this page? Oh, I know why I marked this page. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I could wit myself in the darkness of your shadow and enter into it with my compassion. I can find the divine in our connection, letting go of what I thought I was. I can be broken apart to become as one with you, even if for only a second, and know the divine more intimately than ever before. Our passion leads us to each other, and in each other we find our true selves. This oracle brings you a message of sacred relationship that leads to divine understanding that leads to divine understanding and experience. You're being opened up into sacred relationship, either in your current relationship or the one that is on its way to you now. In human relationship and in divine relationship with the heavenly the beloved, know you are worthy of and keep a light of gentle hope, respect, and kindling in your heart as you anticipate the union with your beloved. Know that even when it is dark, when it challenges you, there is a sacred unfolding. The love of the divine wants us to not only in our happiness, but also, perhaps more so, in our darkest hour. Let it reach for you through your relatedness with one another, and do not be afraid to be broken and open, for in that crackling of what you thought you were, you shall begin to know what you are, which is heaven on earth. Oh, I marked this because I said it sounded like wedding vows, the first part. I see myself in you and you in me. We may seem to be different and sometimes yet so similar. Even beyond this, I know deep within that we are one. I can lose myself in your light, receive your light with my body. I can witness the darkness of shadow and enter into it with my compassion. I can find the divine in our connection, letting go of what I thought I was. I can be broken apart to become as one with you, even if only for a second, and know the divine more intimately than ever before. Our passion leads us to each other, and in each other we find our true selves. That is beautiful, and that's why I marked the page. I was like, this sounds like some wedding vows, and so I might have to use that one day. All right, I love y'all. Like I said, go check out the general aspects on the 1111 portal back at the beginning of the video, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow for your weekend read. And so then Friday, we'll do your love read for the second half of November. Okay? Okay. All right.